week that said, "Hi, Colin and Brandi. What do you think about this video?" And there's a link. Is it true that adding shiny things to your garden can help deter pests? Are all pests like this or just some? And wouldn't the birds and squirrels just steal them?
You should move them, though. Mm-hmm. That's the common mistake people make is...
if not, then you have a disco party in your garden, and there's nothing wrong with it.
It will affect the pollinators, right? And that's why I don't like broad spectrum pesticides.
Right.
The only broad spectrum I ever really advocate is...
Don't you love when we play games? I just make up the rules as we go. Imagine being married to me.
The Helpful Gardeners, the podcast that digs into the buzziest plant trends and news you need to know, regardless of your growing zone. Colin is a skilled horticulturist with decades of growing experience across Canada. Brandi is the greenest of green thumbs with a love of asking questions. Welcome to our Garden Nook.
Hey, before we start the podcast, can I show you something?
Yeah, what's going on?
So I'm super excited. Look at this. Look at this. It's continuing. Look at this.
What's going on?
So this is new. Well, sorry, I'm excited. It's not new. This is a fertilizer I used to use back in Quebec.
Fafard.
It's killer. So this was on the East Coast.
Yeah.
I don't know how old it is, but I was using it 30 years ago. It's organic. It's made from chicken manure. I love this one, Urban Gardener. This is for balcony growers, small space.
No
you don't
way.
need a huge amount of fertilizer, but it's literally...
Are you serious?
So you can salt bay it.
That's so cool. Okay.
Brand new into the West.
Yeah.
And I think all the people that came from Quebec and Ontario, when they see this, they're going to be as excited as I am.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, I'm looking at it and I feel like when it tells you on the front of the bag, this is for vegetable gardens.
Yep.
It's not like we're trying to make you guess what this is for. Like if you were growing a specific thing, then you know, okay, I need to look for this specific fertilizer. What's that one again?
That one is the all-purpose. So the base fertilizer in it is chicken manure and it's organic.
Oh, you're kidding. We have all of these in store.
All of them. We've got different size flowers. We have the Urban Gardener. We've got the all-purpose. And family-owned business. They focused on the East Coast where they were from, and now they're finally expanding, and I genuinely couldn't be happier.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, I'm going to go take a look downstairs in the greenhouse then and grab some fertilizer.
When you garden this, yeah, you got a new fertilizer.
Yeah, okay, Fafard.
Fafard.
Oh, I like it. Oh, Canada.
We stand on God for thee.
We stand on garden. For the...
Nobody better stand on my garden. For me. If you stand on my garden, you stand on garden against thee. Stand on my garden, there's...
I feel like this Canada Day is just a little bit more patriotic because of FIFA going on. You know, we're all jazzed up for Canada.
I have no problem with bandwagon.
Sure.
Like I don't do it out because I've got my set teams, especially in sports.
Yeah.
But like everywhere you go now, red t-shirts.
Yes, it almost feels like if you're getting a jersey for Team Canada at FIFA, you've already got a built-in Canada Day celebration outfit.
Yeah.
Today I wanted to kind of give you a little Canada Day quiz, if that's cool.
No. Okay.
Because, you know, I think we've talked about this a little bit in the past about how Canada has different symbols, different patriotic symbols, and a lot of them are nodding to nature and all of the incredible nature that we have in this country. And so I kind of wanted to give you some symbols and then see if you can match them to the province. What do you think? You want to try?
You want to try like it's optional.
You'd be like, no. It'd be like, and we'll talk to you on Friday.
Yeah. Do you want to try? No. Okay, you're going to try.
Okay, so here's an easy one for you.
Okay.
The flag iris.
Quebec.
There you go. Perfect. Good job. Okay, how about this one? The purple violet.
New Brunswick.
It is. Good job. Okay, next one. Plains bison.
It's Manitoba or Saskatchewan. I'm going to go with Manitoba.
Yes, it is. Good job. It is. It is. Good job. Oh, here's one. The black spruce.
Are any of the provinces repeated?
There might be. But so far, no.
Okay, thank God. Because I'm like, this gets easier as you go. The black spruce.
The black spruce.
I got a couple and it's not even close. Like they couldn't be more opposite if I tried. Black spruce. I am going to go with British Columbia.
Oh, so close. Other side of the country.
That's why I said they couldn't be any closer.
Exactly. So Newfoundland and Labrador.
That was my second guess.
Well,
I went coastal and I went.
I'm glad you're not 100% perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. The blue jay.
It's got to be Ontario.
No, it's PEI.
Sorry, that's Ontario PEI. Really?
It is, yeah.
That stupid Toronto Blue Jays and the stupid mascot.
I know, I thought it would have been Ontario, to be honest with you. Oh, here's one. Fireweed. The symbol heavily reflected the central role this province played during the historic Klondike.
So province, not territory.
Never mind. All our game. All our fair game.
So it could be a territory too.
Don't you love when we play games? I just make up the rules as we go. Imagine being married to me.
That's zero platform. I'm like, okay, I think I understand the rules. You're like, but.
Come on, you wouldn't have fun if it wasn't like this.
Northwest Territories.
No.
Alberta.
No.
None of it.
No.
Yukon.
Yes.
I just went in a big circle.
I totally thought that would have been. Oh, here's one.
Okay.
The Inuit dog.
Ooh. Northwest Territories.
No.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play this game. The Inuit dog, none of it.
Yes, there you go. Okay, here's one. Great horned owl.
BC.
Close.
Alberta.
Close. It is Alberta. So that is the kind of official animal. Okay, the western red lily. Sorry.
I'm guessing it's a western province. I keep saying BC and I don't want to say BC and I'm confident you're going to be like, no matter what I say, you're going to be like BC.
No.
Scratch and chewing.
Yes, I know where you're going with that. Yes, it is Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. And then I also just want to give a memorable mention. I did not realize that the common loon was the animal of Ontario.
Yeah,
I love loons.
Love loons.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, like the loony. It's kind of like if you chose anything else, they'd be like, come on.
Yeah. That was awesome. I went 10 for 10.
Yeah, you did so well.
I'm just going to make up my skull.
Good job. I'll be like Miss Rachel. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Well, that was fun. Let's go to the comment line. Let's bring us back to gardening because I think that's what we're better at. So we got a great question in from Lana this week that said, "Hi, Colin and Brandi. What do you think about this video?" And there's a link. Is it true that adding shiny things to your garden can help deter pests? Are all pests like this or just some? And wouldn't the birds and squirrels just steal them? Interesting. You know, I have recently seen a lot of shiny things popping up on apartment buildings around Calgary.
Yep.
And I can't help but wonder if birds are the reason. So would this work in the garden?
I don't necessarily think so. Again, it depends what you're trying to keep out. So back in the day, I saw people, they would use blank CDs, right?
You're kidding.
And they would tie 5, 10, doesn't matter how many CDs so that they would turn in the wind and then the sun reflects off them. Apparently that throws off the bird's depth perception. So the birds are flying towards it and they're like, whoa, because the lights.
Really?
Yeah. So they don't like it. And that's why you'll see a lot of sparkly ribbon, curled ribbons, all that, like Mylar. So like when you're talking like, 5 CDs, you're talking like maybe, depends how far you interspace them obviously, but you could be talking like 4 foot, 3 foot. A small disco ball like that, there's a good chance that a crow or a magpie will steal that.
Oh, good point.
Like,
Yeah.
they love shiny stuff. They love to take it. like people have trained crows to go find shiny stuff. Like you can absolutely do that. So
maybe that's why they tied it to the pick to kind of put it into the garden so they won't steal it.
Maybe, but I don't know what you're going to keep out your garden with that, to be honest.
Well, yeah, because I was thinking, well, maybe not birds because they looked pretty low.
Yeah.
So maybe some kind of pests. Like, can you imagine maybe some flies, or I don't know if it's just for flying or if ants or spiders.
I don't think it would affect a bug one bit.
Really? So aphids are just like, whatever, I'm here for the food.
Exactly. Like I don't know that. And I'm no expert on this, but I would imagine the way a bug's eyes are, it's not going to impact it at all because they've got that like hexagon and like we know bees don't even see what we see.
Yeah.
They're seeing a whole different color thing. And that's my other thing is if it does affect bugs, are you not also going to affect pollinators? Because the pollinators are bugs.
Yeah, bigger picture.
So maybe a squirrel.
Yep.
Maybe. But most squirrels, like I startle squirrels all the time because their head is down naturally.
Yeah.
And they're foraging. And then they look up and they're like, oh my God.
The one thing that I have seen that works is sort of those decoys. So you can put in decoy owls to deter some kind of birds coming into your garden.
You should move them though. That's the common mistake people make is, I don't know, there's one in my neighborhood.
Like a decoy?
Yeah, it's like a big owl.
Okay.
I've seen a bird sitting on its head.
Oh my gosh.
But they haven't moved it. No word of a lie. It's out there through the winter, through the spring. I've lived in that neighborhood 5 years. I've never seen it move.
And it just doesn't work.
It doesn't work
so it's
anymore.
Not that you can never put it back into that space, but how often?
So they sell ones that are, they have movement.
So like a head movement or something.
Bobblehead. They've got ones that have got cloth wings. So it gets picked up in the wind.
Okay.
That will work. But if it's one item, so if that was the case, then birds wouldn't land on statues.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, those animals need to eat.
Right.
And if they are hungry, it's not going to stop them. If they just like that food, they may be more hesitant, but when they realize there's no inherent danger, they'll start coming. That's why the CDs and the bird ribbon and the bird tape, that's why that all works, because it's always moving. The light's always coming off it.
Yeah.
A little disco ball this big, this high off the ground, I genuinely don't know what that's doing.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's at least good to note. I would also say...
It looks fun. It looks great.
If not, then you have a disco party in your garden. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with a little disco party.
You come out and the slugs are in platform shoes.
One thing I also want to mention, something that I've seen sold in our greenhouse is window clings.
Yes.
So if there are certain things that you can do to help deter, to help protect, I'd say, the wildlife in your garden, and window clings on windows to prevent the birds from flying in. Because we want birds and we want things to visit our garden, but we also have to keep them safe.
Anything that is like, this will dissuade all critters. I don't like that, because then that does affect the birds that we want in the garden, the birds that do eat bugs, the birds that do eat weed seeds. It will affect the pollinators, right? And that's why I don't like broad spectrum pesticides.
Right.
The only broad spectrum I ever really advocate is fungicide.
Okay.
If you have a problem with one specific thing, a woodpecker, slugs, aphids, deal with that specific thing. There's tons of products out there that can help with your specific problem. A blanket approach obviously ends up being more detrimental.
Okay. That's good to note moving forward, for sure.
That would be my takeaway, but that's my opinion only. So... yeah.
Well, again, thank you so much, Lana, for your question. If you have a question that you would love the Helpful Gardeners, mostly Colin, to answer, then there's a few ways you can do it. You can either drop a comment down below, and we always read those and we love those.
Yep.
We also have Instagram at the Helpful Gardeners Pod, and then you can also send us an email. So you can either do info@goldenacre.ca or social@goldenacre.ca. Either way, and we will find it. So get those questions in, and we'll answer them next Wednesday.
This podcast is brought to you by Golden Acre Home and Garden. Find seasonal inspiration for your home and garden in Calgary, Alberta year-round. Visit goldenacre.ca. The comments and opinions expressed by the Helpful Gardeners on this show are our own and do not necessarily reflect the views of Golden Acre Home and Garden. For more information on everything we covered today and to leave us a voice note, visit goldenacre.ca/podcast. The Helpful Gardeners are on Instagram at The Helpful Gardeners Pod. Keep on growing, gardeners!
hosting the Helpful Gardeners has been extremely helpful in my gardening journey, but I have a secret weapon that I really want to show you today, and that is the Yard Smart program, developed in partnership between the City of Calgary and the Calgary Horticultural Society. It's so great. I wish more cities across the country had something like this, because they have free online guides for different garden types. So a sun-loving garden, or a perennial garden, or a trees and shrubs garden, or a pollinator-friendly garden. And I love their free videos over on their website, and they cover different topics like gardening on a budget, or starting a garden bed from scratch, which, if you've been following the podcast this year, that has been my main garden goal. You have to go online and check it out. Head to calgary.ca/yardsmart, or you can head in-store to Golden Acre Home and Garden here in Calgary, Alberta, and pick up your free copies of their guides today. Happy planting!